Big win for the Giants on Sunday. They win for the second time this season. They score a touchdown for the first time at home in a 14-7 victory over the Washington Commanders at MetLife Stadium. And Brandon London, New York Post sports anchor, is at MetLife Stadium, and he joins me now. We're going to talk about this Giants game. Brandon, how's it going, man?
Man, it's going great. I wish I could get inside the stadium and shoot from there, but I had to get up out of here. You know, my phone's dying. What a win for the Giants. What a win for the program. Dex, let's talk about it, man.
Yeah, let's talk about it, because the Giants, they came into this game 1-5. They had not scored a touchdown at home. They put up over 200 yards of offense in the first half. They had a 14-0 lead at halftime. What went right for the G-men offensively in the first half, Brandon?
Where you saw 5 big plays. A big play in the past game is considered a throw and catch over 20 yards. You saw 5 of those. You hadn't seen much of those throughout the course of the year. I think Tyrod Taylor really settled down and understood how the Giants wanted to attack this Commanders defense. Remember, this Commanders defense gives it up. The secondary really gives it up. So it was great to see the Giants really throw the ball downfield. But like I said earlier today, you have to have time to do that. Tyrod Taylor had time to throw the ball downfield. So give the offensive line their flowers.
Yeah, got to give the offensive line credit here in this one. It was not an easy win for Big Blue, though, Brandon. They failed to take a commanding lead several times, but they did make a big defensive stand in the fourth quarter to pull out the victory.
Yes.
What did you make of the Giants' defensive performance in Week 7?
Man, I thought Wink Martindale was dialing up cover zero and blitzes like AOL. It was old school Wink. You know, the Giants defense is one of the most teams that apply the most pressure in terms of blitzes per game. And you saw that early. Cover zero guys coming off the edge. Leonard Williams had a sack. Dexter Lawrence had a sack. Jason Pinnock had a sack. You saw that early. You saw Eric Bieniemy and the Commanders' offense make changes, and you saw them go to the rollout, and that kind of negated that blitz. But at the same time, the Giants defense found ways to make plays at the end. I want to highlight one thing: Deonte Banks, Trey Hawkins III, and Cordell Flott. 2 rookies and a second-year player were the ones starting at corner. They had a heck of a game. That could be the Giants' DBs of the future.
It could be Deonte Banks with his first career interception in this one. Very impressive by the young guys there. Last thing for me, Brandon, I'll get you out of here. Tyrod Taylor, he's solid again in this game. Kept the offense moving in the first half. Is the offense better with Taylor under center, and should the Giants stick with him at QB1 going forward?
I see what you're trying to do there, Dex. I see what you're trying to do there.
Quarterback controversy, man. Quarterback controversy.
Already knew, but you already knew it was going to happen. I mean, like I said, 5 deep balls in the 5 big plays in the first half, and then you connect with Jalen Hyatt on the 40-yarder or 43-yarder in the second half. Tyrod Taylor looked like he understood the assignment. He was comfortable back there, and even when there were times where the protection broke down, you saw him get out and try and make plays with his feet. I don't know if there's a quarterback controversy right now, but it's definitely something that Brian Dable is going to have to answer to this week going into Jets week.
Yeah, no doubt about that. Big game coming up for the Giants next week. They will be playing the Jets. You know, Brandon London's going to be all on top of it with the Big Blue Rush Giants show. Absolutely. Brandon, appreciate the time, brother. I will talk to you soon. Thank you.
Hey, thank you. And make sure everybody check out the Blue Rush podcast, the pregame show. Myself, Paul Schwartz, and Lawrence Time going to break down this win right here. Thanks for having me on.
Check that out, man. Brandon and the crew is going to be breaking it down. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much.
All right.